at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm this. Because you don't, as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes, well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? Dwight Howard. I ain't never motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. Where the fuck I look like? Let this nigga hem me up in the hotel room. Tommy, I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. No, it's not going.
So you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants. Just playing devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that. Me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want to. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Ooh. Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm this. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm this. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucker. I ain't never did that to him.
I don't care ask you to go to a hotel like that.
I've never met you.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not gonna meet you at no hotel.
Why are you capping on that?
Your hotel. I'm good.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not capping. I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story.
Why are you capping on that though?
I never changed that story, and I showed
you to a hotel or to
I never changed that story, and I showed the text, Kwame.
Can I not talk to you?
I never changed that story, and I showed the text.
I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight.
I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from, where the hot spot is inside a hotel, but it's actually a bar lounge in there?
I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It wouldn't make any sense. It would be dumb. It would. I could just go to tell these, and then this person says Tommy's lying, but I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
One nigga slide his butt across a bump. The other niggas did. Thousands of them did. Nut to butt, but he ain't no punk.
What?
Yo, we gotta hear this again.
Nut to butt, but he ain't no punk. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You and all your cronies. You and all your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You and all your cronies. You and all your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You and all your cronies. You and all your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. The other niggas did. Thousands of them did. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. The other niggas did. Thousands of them did. You and all your cronies. Come follow me. You and all your cronies. Come bragging about one nigga slide his butt across a bump. The other niggas did. Thousands of them did. You and all your cronies. Come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. Nut to butt, but he ain't bragging about. Bragging about. One nigga slide his butt across the wall, dragging other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the wall, the other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the wall, dragging other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the wall, the other niggas in. Thousands of them in. Nothing but he ain't no punk. Dragging on your punk, but he ain't no punk. Dragging about, but he ain't no punk. Nothing but he ain't on your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across the wall. You wouldn't on your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across the wall. You wouldn't on your cronies. You wouldn't on your cronies. Bragging about me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You wouldn't on your cronies. Bragging about me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You wouldn't on your cronies. Bragging about me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You wouldn't on your cronies. Bragging about me. Didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. Now you gonna do this story about us, boy. Niggas, I'm bragging about. Bragging about chicken from the nut to butt. Bragging about one nigga slide his butt across, but he ain't no nut nigga slide, but he ain't no nut to butt, but he ain't no nut nigga slide, but he ain't no nut to butt, but he ain't no nut to butt, but he ain't no punk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to all. And welcome to the JB2 Reaction Show, starring your host with the most, Johnny Blaze. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. I got Melly. What's the word, Law? I see K Morgan up in the building. Blurred is up in the building. Salute to y'all, gentlemen. Salute. Appreciate y'all sliding through on the show. All right, so we gonna get it to it. All right, now the first video that we about to go over, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to shed light on a scammer getting scammed by the police. Got scammed. Now, I didn't see the video as of yet, so I'm doing this blindly, okay? Y'all gonna get my raw reaction up off of this. Of course, this body cam come from Midwest Safety. This was posted 13 days ago. What up with it, Dave? Salute.
Hand-battered North Atlantic cod with savory tartar sauce. Crispy butterfly jumbo shrimp with signature.
Good evening. Who are you with? Yes, ma'am. No, you're not. Somebody's driving this vehicle. You didn't drive it here by yourself. You're in the passenger seat. Still sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Is that marijuana coming out of the vehicle? It is. Step out of the vehicle for me, ma'am. You got a medical marijuana card?
What marijuana? You see me smoking? Do you see
Do you smell that marijuana coming out of the vehicle?
I can smell.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You starting off on the wrong foot, sweetheart. I can tell that you high. Now, you a passenger in that car. So let's see how this is going to unfold for this young lady right here.
Smell it.
Coming out of the vehicle. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You see weed?
Ma'am, listen. I'm not arguing with you. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
But I'm not arguing with you either.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You?
In the state of Florida, I do indeed smell weed. I don't have the seat. I can smell it. This.
Oh, so this is in Florida. The officer immediately asked for a marijuana card. Now, I'm not sure about Florida being legally, you can smoke recreational legally. I'm not sure. The Beef Sector Podcast, what's the word? Now, if Carlos is up in here, he'll be able to fill us in if in the state of Florida is recreational marijuana legal. Because, I mean, okay, Melly, so I take it that it's not legal down there for recreational use. You have to have a medical card down there in Florida. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's why he drove down on it the way he did. Okay, now that makes sense because I'm not sure about Florida laws. I'm not sure if they recreational use is legal down there, but I know that they decriminalize marijuana all over the board. You still, in certain states, it's not legal to use to do it recreational. So if you in the state that it ain't legal and you get pulled over by the police and the car smelling like weed, yeah, well, you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar with it.
Nice officer here can also smell it. Deputy First, can you smell the marijuana coming out of this vehicle?
Really?
Yes, that is 3, 2, 1. So do you have a medical marijuana card that is valid in the state of Florida? You don't? Okay, then step out of the vehicle for me. Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you twice, okay?
Okay, can you give me a second?
No, ma'am, I've asked you politely 2 times. Can you please?
Yep, I smell a resisting arrest charge coming on. And as slow as she moving, yeah, you high.
Step out of the vehicle. Somebody that asked to step out of the vehicle.
Can I help you?
You have your driver's license, please?
My driver's license?
ID, any type of identification?
Yes. Am
That's
I in
it.
trouble in any type of
So here's the thing. You don't have a medical marijuana card. I can smell the marijuana emitting from the
You can
vehicle.
smell the weed coming from the car.
100%. I'm standing right here and can smell it.
Oh, really?
You were sitting in the vehicle.
Okay,
Do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Now, that's something that you can't avoid. Now, regardless if you're not driving the car, I mean, look, police ain't stupid. You know, marijuana reeks. Okay? So I don't care how much you try to spray up in the car and all that shit, unless you really air it out and give it a chance to air out like probably like a couple of days for the smell to go all the way up out the car. Especially if you the type that like, you know, they keep their vehicle clean on a consistent basis, then that probably wouldn't happen. What up with Uncle Will? Salute to you. I see you up in the building. Happy Sunday. Now, again, she's sitting on the passenger side, so I gotta sit back and wait on it the whole time. Where's that kid parents at? Yeah, she do look real young, but I mean, I can only speculate. She probably at least between 18 and 21. I give her between that age.
Can I see it? Actually, I'm not even asking anymore. I'm going to tell you I need to see your ID. I have probable cause to ask for identification, so now you're going to provide it to me, or you're going to go in handcuffs, and I'm going to place you in arrest for failure. I've asked you 3 times, and you have not provided me.
Your request, though.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you. Here's
I'm not
what we're
arguing
doing.
with you. No, why you?
100%.
Why?
See, this is what I have a problem with right here. The first time when the officer asked for identification, because yes, in this situation, he does have probable cause because of the smell of marijuana coming out the car. So by law, you do have to, if he asks for it under suspicion of what you're doing, just give up the ID. Now look at her now. Now she about to be put in cuffs all because of her reaction time. She ain't quick on the feet. And the officer clearly knows that you high because you too slow to the beat.
You grabbed
I've asked you twice.
No, that was not.
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I promise. Stop. Just relax. Because I've asked you 3 times for your ID.
You relax, and
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I'm not going to keep doing this with you.
I'm about to go.
Yep. She about to get enough. She about to get that charge for resisting. What up with it, Wolfpack Man? Hey, Letitia, how you doing? She's about to go to jail. Now, when you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, usually some folks that get high, drunk, when they see the police, they kind of try to straighten up. Yeah, oh yeah, but see, look, Wolfpack Man, I can accept that coming from a young lady like her to be like, ooch, ouch, ooch. But not no damn man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no ooching and ouching and shit. Like, just shut up and let them cuffs and just tell them, excuse me, officer, these cuffs are a little bit too tight. Can you unloosen them? That just seemed like some weak ass shit for a man to be talking about some ooch, ouch, they too tight. Like, what the fuck? Just ask the officer, they a little bit too tight. They hurt me now. Now, with a young lady like this, I can damn near expect her to be like, ouch, ouch.
Y'all resisting?
100%.
You smell marijuana on me. The marijuana you don't see nowhere in the car.
I don't have to see it. I smell it coming from the vehicle. You do not have a valid marijuana card in the state of Florida.
Really? Okay.
Let the phone go.
No, I'm not letting my phone
Either you let it go, it's going to get broken.
It's going to break.
Get the fuck off of me.
Lord, she calls this all on her own. Red flag number 1. When they ask you to first step out the car because they smell the marijuana out the car, no matter if you wasn't smoking right then and there, they still smell it and you in the car. Flag number 2. Flag number 2 now. When they ask for your identification, especially in this type of situation, if you in the passenger seat, just give the officer your ID so they can verify who you is. I mean, I didn't see nothing wrong with how the officers even handle this situation right here. I really didn't, but hey, that's just my opinion about it.
Hey, get the fuck off of me. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. Relax. Get it off of me.
She's fine.
I do not like how that came up.
None of this is that deep. You gotta calm down.
It is that deep. What are you talking about? You talking about marijuana?
Your compliance doesn't require this much effort.
My compliance doesn't come. He asked me to see my ID. I told him I was going to go get it.
No,
I
you
ended up
didn't.
getting
I said, do you have your ID? You said
and
yes.
I said,
can I see it? And then you got smart. I asked you again.
I got smart. Also, your feelings are hurt because I got smart.
My feelings are not hurt.
Really?
I got a better idea.
His feelings, like, you really are a silly ass little girl. You caused all that back doing too much of this. Come on now, you hide. You is high off the weed. And your reaction time is just super slow. You're not quick on the beat. But I bet you them officers is quick on the beat. It's on body cam, young lady. Golly. It's on body cam. We can clearly see how you was mouthing off. You took your sweet time. You didn't even try to reach for your wallet. You were just on your phone and doing all type of other stuff like the police officer wasn't even talking to you. And in the result of all that, now you got to get handcuffs put on you. Crazy.
I feel
going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
You are.
Where's my phone at?
Nope, you're going to jail. Stop resisting.
Get off of me.
Stop resisting.
I want a woman to handle me. Get the fuck off me. I want a woman to handle me. Get the fuck off me.
Put her in my car.
I want a woman to handle me.
You do know
I want a woman to. I want a woman.
Let me explain this to you.
Stop talking. I want a woman to handle me. I want a woman to handle me. Let go.
Put her in the car.
Let go of me.
You making it real worse. Hey, Kiana, happy Sunday to you. You making it way worse than what it needs to be. I want a woman to handle me. Right. Then cut. It's all about what she wants. In that situation, she ain't about to get what she wants. She about to go to jail. What's the word, Big Doug? What's the word?
You should have seen how that guy that ran off, he was in there like at the
So he's trying to get a pack carton of cigarettes?
He was trying to get.
He's credit card scared.
Yeah, he had a.
Yeah, so she wanted to play funny games.
Oh, so the guy was already. It was a dude already in the car. It was a dude already in the car, and he was trying to scam the local store out of a carton of cigarettes. Oh Lord. So the dude ran off and left her up in the damn car. Ain't that some shit? See, you got to be quicker than that. The hell you sitting still up in the car and he runs and gets away and then you still sitting up in the car like an idiot. Jesus Christ.
I asked her ID. She's like, I don't have it. I said, you don't have your ID? She's like, I don't have a driver's license. I have an idea, so let me see it.
Right.
Then as I'm walking to the car, she hit me with her elbows. She put her in my car. So therefore, she's going to be charged with all of it.
Right.
And I'm about to search the car because there's marijuana in it. So I'm going to keep arguing with him. He's walking down the road and he comes back. No, he's brother. He is coming back.
Uh-oh.
Hey, bud, you might as well come back up here. I know you were driving this car.
I wasn't driving nothing.
You can't prove
Hey, isn't that the car you're in?
Yo, listen, number one, I know my rights. So listen.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell this vehicle because she's going to jail. So is that your vehicle? Is that your vehicle?
There's nothing in my policy, so that's all my.
Hey, Lee, don't let anybody get in this car. Lee.
Wow. So the dude that ran off, he's sitting in the cut. He's sitting in the cut. He watching the whole entire thing. Then all of a sudden he pops out once they book her. Boy, dude, that dude ain't shit. Damn, you set her up. Now she gonna take the fall for your shit, boy. Shit. Melly, he pulled up hot to the motherfucker, Melly. God damn.
Go grab him. Don't let him go over there. Nobody gets in this car. I'm done with it. Y'all want to play games? Trust me, we're on one today. Hey, do y'all have cameras out this door that faces this car right here? This white one? This white car. Do y'all have, just can you, yep, there's a camera. Can you pull that camera back to when this car pulled up? Hey, don't let him in the car. You're not going in the car. I told you that when you walked up. You're not accessing this vehicle. You said you weren't in it. You're not in it. In the story. Hey, fine.
So that's the dumbest shit though. Right, he just told the police, you can't prove that I was driving it, but you goes to the truck and tried to go in. Like, what these are, and this is in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in Florida. Well, some of you Florida motherfuckers, boy, is remedial.
I'm not if he come in this vehicle. If so, we need his ID. If not, then he needs to leave.
All I'm saying is, I don't leave right now. I know my rights, bro.
No, I'm somewhere else. I just need whenever this white truck right here pulled up, I just need to see who got out of the driver's seat. They have cameras. I'm about to pull it up, and then I'm going to come find you, I promise.
So wait a minute. You argued with the police, you knowing you got up out the driver's side. You know that you was driving, but then you going to tell the police you can't prove that I was driving because they didn't see you, but it's cameras inside and outside of the store. Oh, boy, dude is dumb as hell.
He parked right in front of the camera, so I'm going to see him get out of it, and then I'm going to get his ID because I know what happened. There's camera in the store is what they were trying to do with his credit card. That's why this is such a big deal.
My girlfriend always wants us to pray before we eat so that we can show that we're thankful for things, you know, which I...
That ain't true, Blurred. That ain't true because we got some dumb, stupid sons of bitches here in Illinois. You know, let's just be clear. You got stupid, dumb SOBs in every state. But it just seemed like, what up with it, pick and choose? What up, Slim with 2 M's? Shit, I mean, damn. But Blurred, you got to admit, though, dude is dumb, though. Like, he forgot that this establishment, this store has cameras. What he was hoping on the prayer that the cameras weren't working or something, and the police wouldn't have asked to see the video of him getting up out of that truck. Man, you can't make this shit up.
I know. She's like, there's no marijuana in here. There's also marijuana shake all over the thing right there. I guess she thought she was going to play some type of game. That's not going to happen. Here's all the rolling paper. Here's a rolling tray. But there's no marijuana in the vehicle. That makes a whole lot of sense to me. It's all right here.
Uh-oh.
Here's more marijuana. Hold up, please. Somebody, they're buying all this from a dispensary. Hey, Lee, see if you can find an ID in it, because all this weed's coming from a dispensary, so...
Oh, so the weed that they did purchase, it did come from a dispensary. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the weed that they just found in the truck, it came from a dispensary. So let's see how this really unfolds now. Now, shit. Yeah, he gonna be most definitely trying to get his ID.
Either he's got a card, and he's playing the I wasn't in the vehicle card, so it doesn't matter. She says she doesn't have one, but she's also not providing any identification. So hold off on it. Let's find her ID first.
You're going to go or you're going to stay, but you need to make up your mind.
He's trespassing.
Yeah, you've been trespassing yourself. You come back on the road, you're going to jail. Thank you. There's a reason he left, but everything in this vehicle is packaged in like brand new stuff. Like they have acquired all of this stuff somehow. See, he's so mad that we're searching his vehicle. There's something going on that he doesn't want to tell us.
Did you find his license?
No, I found hers, but what I'm trying to verify that she does not have a medical card because everything is coming from dispensary.
Yeah.
So he's laid claims to not being in this vehicle is what he told me. I said, were you driving the vehicle? He said, you can't prove I was in that vehicle. I know my rights. I said, okay, fair game. So that is that. He is not a resident.
But my thing is, if you told them that, and then your dumb ass still go back to the truck and try to go inside the truck, like, where in the history do that even make sense? You know, Melly, they gonna search. They searching the truck, so we about to see what they pull out other than the weed.
He's not part of this vehicle. He claimed that. Something's going on. There's a reason he distanced himself from this vehicle. When we first come here, he disappeared. Now he wants to hang out by the road and say that he was not in this vehicle. So they're checking the cameras, which is going to put him in this vehicle. And if he comes back in this parking lot again, he's going to jail. Final warning. She decided that she was not going to go in handcuffs. Then, walking across the thing, she decided to hit me with her elbow, so she's going to be charged with that as well.
I know my rights, bro. You probably time I'm gonna send you court.
Make sure you stay on the roadway because you come in this parking lot, you're going to jail.
Yo, y'all be assholes. Nobody did nothing wrong.
All right, there is not a medical marijuana card in this.
Boy, they gonna stick with that lie. Dude gonna stick with the lie, and she gonna stick with the lie to the end. That camera gonna prove it all if he had got out the driver's side of that truck. That negates all that shit that he just spewed out to the police, talking about some, wait, you can't prove that I drove it. They told him, good, come back in this parking lot and you going to jail. I bet you he ain't coming back in that parking lot. Yeah, she assaulted the police. Look, her little bitty ass. Now, that's a stretch, but she did resist arrest. So that's on her. She should have never been trying to, talk all that shit and move around and all that other goofball shit. That's on her. So, hey, you gave the police a reason to give you a resisting arrest charge.
Wallet or in this purse. I'm gonna give him the opportunity one last time to claim this vehicle. Hey, last opportunity. Were you inside this vehicle? Yes or no? Yes, no question, bud. Were you occupying this vehicle?
I understand what you're saying.
Were you occupying this vehicle? That's my only question. I'm not debating with you. I'm asking a yes or no question.
Remain silent, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
You're not under arrest, so I mean.
Wow, this man said I got the right to remain silent. That was the best he could come up with. Hey, wait. He asked him a straight up question. Were you the occupant of this vehicle? Hey, I got the right to remain silent. he thinking his court in the street or something. Like, what is going on here?
Then you have the right to walk down the road. But that vehicle's about to be towed, so I'm giving you the opportunity because I'm taking everything in it. So either A, were you in the vehicle?
It's people pulling up.
Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no?
People coming to get their stuff.
No, they're not coming to get it. I promise. Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no? Sounds good. Start walking. All right, Lee, search.
Right. Now, see, that's the dumbest shit in the world to even try to go back and forth with the police. You're not getting in that truck. You're not getting nothing up out that truck. Your best bet was just to keep walking, get on your phone, and make some calls. That's it. That truck is about to be investigated. They're about to tear that truck up and look for any and everything if they don't find it right there off the initial search. Lord Jesus Christ, right? Boy, look, hey, if that's his mama ride, boy, she gonna be pissed. Because it's gonna take her a long time to get up out of forfeiture. When the police put your car in forfeiture, it ain't no telling how long they gonna keep a hold to that vehicle. Yeah, they gonna give you the fees and all that as far as how much it's gonna cost to get it out, but not until they get through searching it high and low to see if there's anything else. And then even still, he got the way out. All he had to do is just really walk away. All that going back and forth talking about, I know my rights, bro. I know my rights, bro. Like. Yeah, probably more than likely it'd be a month hold on it. If they don't find nothing, they still, within that month, if they don't find anything, then they got to get around to releasing it back to them. And like you say, it may be his mama car, it may be somebody else's car. So he ain't gonna have a choice but to holler at whoever truck that is, because he won't even cop to it. So that's letting me know that ain't his truck. That's somebody else's vehicle.
I'll be back up in a second. Reader.
No, I've just been talking to you. Explaining what's going on.
I'm gonna read something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights I've explained to you? Okay, for those rights of mine, do you want to speak with me? It's a yes or no question. With those rights of mine, would you like to speak with me?
Would I like to see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes or no? Who is this guy that is raising all types of problems about this vehicle? Who is he to you? If you don't want to answer any questions, all you gotta do is say no. And we can be done with it. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. She's 10-15. I'm not playing. Don, shut the door and come here for a second.
Officers were called to the scene to begin with by the store owner at this location. It turns out the store owner wanted to trespass the male who was seen in the body cam footage causing problems, later identified as Taylor. Once the officers arrived, the store owner requested the trespass on Taylor. The officer then asked Taylor for his identification, which he did not provide, and then the officer informed him of the trespass. Taylor then left the premises on foot, which is when the events shown in the body cam footage pick up. Later on, an officer made contact with the store owner, who stated the disturbance began when Taylor entered the store, attempting to purchase $548 worth of cigarette cartons.
God damn. This motherfucker was really trying to burn him. Now, wait a minute. It's a limit to how many cartons you can even get at stores. The last time I checked, the limit of buying cartons of cigarettes up out of any type of, whether it's a convenience store, whether it's a grocery store that carries tobacco products, you're limited to 3 cartons. That's law everywhere. You cannot leave. It's limits to how many cartons you can get up out of a convenience store anyway. They limit you to, I think it's either 2 to 3 cartons. This motherfucker got damn near over $500, tried to get over $500 worth of squares. Damn, boy, that's some dumbass shit.
Attempted to swipe a credit card, but the machine read canceled. The store owner informed Taylor of this, to which he became very angry. Taylor made the store owner swipe the card 4 more times, and the card still didn't work. The store owner also stated Taylor provided him with an out-of-state ID, which didn't belong to Taylor according to the picture. The officer then viewed the store's...
Wait, so this motherfucker show an ID, and they ain't even... Yeah, we know already. You scamming like a motherfucker. You ain't even got your own damn ID. You got somebody else's ID that's out of state. Lord.
Security footage and observed the white Ford SUV pull into the parking lot and Taylor exit the driver's seat. Taylor was then detained as he was still hanging around the area and read his Miranda warning, which he stated he understood. Earlier, during the events of the body cam footage, a nearby homeowner in the area advised dispatch that a male matching Taylor's description was in his yard. An officer made contact with this homeowner, and he stated he confronted Taylor and asked him why he was sneaking around his yard. Taylor began making statements such as, "You're being an asshole," and walked away. The homeowner stated he then witnessed Taylor walk to the south tree line of his property and walk into the bushes before reappearing and walking back down the road toward the law enforcement officers at the...
See? He was trying to wait the police on out. He was trying to wait him out. He goes into somebody's random yard, creeping around and shit. They had every right to do that. Ain't nobody gonna be creeping up in my goddamn yard. You just got through trying to do a sting at the damn convenience store. Then when it don't work out, then you run. You leave your buddy. Your buddy's stuck. Whoever she is to him, she was stuck. She couldn't run. Apparently she was just that damn high.
The store. The homeowner walked the officer to where he last saw Taylor in the bushes. The officer then located 2 credit cards and an ID under a log. It appeared these cards had been freshly placed there based on the marks on the ground around the cards. The officer returned to the store owner and showed him the cards. The store owner stated that was the ID Taylor provided him with, and he remembered.
Damn. This motherfucker tried to get rid of the evidence. He didn't get rid of it good enough. They went back to the exact spot where he was lurking around at in the yard. Lord, this is insane.
remembered seeing one of the credit cards while Taylor attempted to swipe them. The officer then made contact with Taylor, who was unable to provide him a valid reason for why he attempted to use the cards. Taylor was uncooperative and kept stating he knows his rights, and this won't go anywhere. Dispatch later advised the ID Taylor used returned with no record, which leads officers to believe it's fake. Taylor was placed under arrest for fraudulent use of personal identification information, and the female, Tiana, was placed under arrest for possession of marijuana under 20 grams and resisting without violence. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hey guys, I'm John, and I sincerely appreciate you. Now, honestly, I've always been interested in human behavior, and I've always wondered why people do the things that they do. When I've investigated people, whether in a vehicle or on foot, I've always led with respect. But when the person began to lie to me, in all honesty, that respect slowly went away. As we tune into the body cam video out of Lake City, Florida, the officer begins his investigation by asking a female sitting in the
Lake City, Florida. Lake City, Florida. So instead of you just being able to show your ID, you didn't have to go to jail. Now, if anybody was supposed to have went to jail in this situation, was the dude that was driving. But why you let this man get you booked off some marijuana, and you weren't even the one that was driving it? I know you feeling stupid right now. You allowed yourself to get booked off of somebody else's weed, and it wasn't yours because they put it all on you because of you being up in that Lord Jesus Christ.
passenger seat who she's with. And keep this in mind, the officer is probably there investigating due to a radio call. And when she answered the officer's question with the question, it's usually a bad sign because marijuana has a strong smell. So he's asking probably because he can smell it. Now, if you were unaware, in the state of Florida, marijuana is still illegal unless medically prescribed. And police can...
Oh, well, my man just answered that question. So weed is still illegal unless down there in Florida, unless you got a medical card. Damn. Now this is some I learned something right then and there about Florida. Damn. So Florida don't even have it legal for them to do it recreational. Jesus Christ. I just don't get this. She didn't have to take that charge. That was the dumbest move on her part, because if she got ID like she say she do, show your ID. If you wasn't driving the truck, then y'all seriously thinking I'm gonna go down for another motherfucker's bullshit? I'm in the passenger side. All she had to do is just get out, comply. Now it's decriminalized, I'm sure of that, but like they still charged her with it though, Uncle Will, because they, just like the man said, in the state of Florida, it's not legal recreational. Now it's only legal if you have a medical card, a marijuana medical card. That's the only way that she would have been able to skate away from all that shit. So they must have had a fraudulent medical marijuana card then in order for them to get that weed from the dispensary.
Search your vehicle because of the plain smell doctrine. And in this case, it can be utilized along with the other factors like the other officer smelling the marijuana. She's being evasive when being asked simple questions. She's also not presenting a medical marijuana card, and she appears to be under the influence of something. Now, with all of these facts plus the radio call, I would agree that this officer can investigate this young woman. Now, I know you guys had to notice how long it took her to step out of the vehicle. And in my opinion, I don't think it was because she was refusing the officer's commands. I honestly think she was just dazed. But as she...
Hell yeah, she was, man, dazed. Well, she was stoned. This young lady was stoned. She wasn't quick on the beat. She was too slow to the beat, and that's why she got locked up. Because if you got ID, I would have hurried up out in my back pocket. Here you go, officer. Because in my mind, I'm not the owner of the vehicle. So why would I'm just being honest. Why would I take the rap for that man's shit up in his own damn truck? That don't make no sense. I'm not taking the rap for no damn body. Look, I would have hurried up, gave my ID. Yeah, I'd have kept it real. Yeah, officer. Yeah, I just got through getting high. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. See, in that type of situation, it's just best to be honest. Man, I'm telling, man, Melly, you damn right I'm gonna tell. Shit, it ain't mine. It ain't my vehicle. I'm just a passenger. Why I'm gonna take the rap for another month? But man, I'm not doing that, man. And whoever does stuff like this, to me, you're dumb. I'm just saying, you're dumb.
She gets handcuffed, she's actually confused. But this is why people get themselves into trouble, because all she had to do was give the officer her ID. And now here comes the possible driver of the car, and he claims that he wasn't in the car until the officer digs deeper in his investigation. And
that's all I've been saying, Uncle Will. She could have avoided being put in cuffs and put up in the squad car if all they asked for is just her ID. That's all they asked for. She was in the passenger. It wasn't like she was in the driver's seat. They probably would have let her go, probably wrote her a ticket or something like that to pay a fine, and that probably would have been the end of it. They probably wouldn't even took her to jail. But because she was slow to the beat, she took her sweet ass time because of that damn weed. Whatever strand she was smoking on, that shit had us stoned. I'm talking about she was out to lunch. She took her sweet time trying to get up out that goddamn truck. In my Stephen A. Smith voice, stay off the weed.
finds quite a few packets of marijuana. And then we learn, according to the security footage, that not only was Teller the driver, but he was inside the store attempting to purchase cigarettes using a card with a name that was not him. But lastly, this was an interesting case from the initial response of the officer to the arrest that was made. And I loved working alongside officers like this. And most officers know that these days criminals are getting more crafty with their scamming and their trickery. But as law enforcement and citizens, if we want to stay steps ahead of these criminals, we have to stay alert, be proactive, and stay educated. That's all I have for today, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
You most definitely will. Shout out to Midwest Safety with the body cam footage. That was funny. Because I'm telling you, she could have avoided getting put in cuffs and put up in the squad car. All she had to do was just show her ID if she did nothing wrong. Now, moving forward, if the police smell weed coming from out of your vehicle and you the passenger, yeah, officer, yeah, I just got through smoking. Yes. No, I don't have a medical marijuana card. No, I do not. Simple questions that you could just straight up answer and be truthful. It don't do you no good to lie to the damn police. It really don't. It really don't. It don't do you no good to lie to the damn police. Uncle Hill, look, the most I believe that she would have got was a citation, and she might would have had to pay a fee off or whatever for being under the influence of whatever marijuana. She didn't have to take that charge if that ain't even her vehicle. That part is dumb. When all she had to do is just show her ID, she could have just told the officer straight out, "No, sir, I do not have a medical marijuana card." That's all. That's it. She put herself in that situation. Why? Because she want to be down. You know, she don't want to tell nothing. She ain't no snitch. The fuck up out of here. Man, I'm telling. Man, officer, the man ran off. This is car. That whatever you find up in there, that's his shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just a passenger. I was smoking with him, yeah. No, I ain't got no medical marijuana card. I'd have been telling. Boy, I'd have told. I'm talking about telling. Shit, I'd have told him what dispensary we went to and everything. What time we went in the dispensary and what time we left. You want to know what type of blunts I was smoking on, officer? We was smoking El Productos, officer. We smoked 2 of them. Shit, man, I'd have been telling. I'd have told the whole damn lowdown. The fuck you gonna hold loyalty to this motherfucker and he left you high and dry? That's the dumb part about all this. The man left her in the vehicle. So he didn't give a fuck about you going to jail. So at that point, why the fuck would you care to keep your mouth closed? I've been spilling all the goddamn beans. Shit, don't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about you. He left you up in that goddamn car, in that truck like that. Shit, you crazy as hell. Man, that was some that right there was some dumb shit right there. I'm sorry. Dumb. Just completely dumb. All right, now this one right here, it's a lot of men that will be able to relate to this next video. Men saved after video and text T showed she lied about assault. All right. Nate the lawyer. This comes from Nate the lawyer. This content comes from Nate the lawyer. Shout out to him. Shout out to bringing his content. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Martha. At the time, Nikki Uvino was attending Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. She claimed the incident happened at an off-campus party, that two Sacred Heart football players pulled her into a bathroom, took turns holding her down, and sexually assaulted her. Uvino claims she repeatedly told the men she didn't want to be there, that she had friends waiting for her outside, and to please let her go.
Hey, Tanya, happy Sunday to you. Hope all is well with you, Tanya. Hope all is well with you, Tanya. Thanks for stopping by.
Both men admitted having sex with her, but said it was consensual.
A few moments later.
And some new information on the former Sacred Heart University student who said that she was raped, then later admitted it was all a lie.
A few moments later. Uvino says she never told police she was raped, just that sex happened in a bathroom and she asked to leave.
So this woman goes to a party, has sex with some football players, doesn't want the boy that she's interested in to find out. So she says they blanked her.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Again, I'm sure it's a lot of men on out there that can relate to this story right here. And she just didn't want her main boyfriend to know that she's a slut. And it still came out anyway. So, man.
And now she's going to jail.
Woo.
This is Nikki Uvino. She's a 19-year-old student at Sacred Heart University. Now, on October 15th, police were dispatched to St. Vincent Medical Center for a claim of sexual assault. Now, Uvino told police that she attended a Sacred Heart Football Club party that night. She told police that she was pulled into a room, and she told the men that pulled her into the room that she didn't want to be there and she didn't want anything to do with them. She even pleaded that her friends were waiting outside, that she needed to go. But she said the men continued to assault her.
Nikki Uvino had originally claimed that two Sacred Heart football players had pulled her into a bathroom at a party in 2016 and then took turns raping her. And as recently as January, her lawyer had said Uvino wanted the case tried.
Now, initially, detectives believed her account and witness statements appeared to corroborate her allegations, but police looked further. Now, since we live in the Me Too era, accusations are just as good as convictions, and these men were treated as if...
Two black men at that, ladies and gentlemen. Two black men. She tried to send these two young black men up the river because she was embarrassed that she's a slut. If you a slut, you a slut. That's just what it is. But you tried to get these two that's on the football team, may I add. She tried to destroy these two black men. Like I said, it's a lot of men that most definitely can relate to this story right here.
if they were convicted based on evidence. The school suspended them. They lost their scholarships, and they were considered to be blankets just based off the word of this woman.
So you're a football player, you're at Sacred Heart. In high school, you were a wide receiver, most valuable player, team captain, right? Serious about what you were.
Man. Young men. Hey, Sugar Bear, how you doing? Young men, please. Y'all got to be smarter than this. You got to. They thought they had them one and didn't probably think nothing of it after they had did what they did or whatever, but like, you got a white woman that then railroaded these two black men out of their careers, out of school, maybe they was trying to be on the football, be in the NFL. Just because of what she lied about, that killed all of that shit right there. Yeah, Kiana, I agree. It just had to be some niggas.
We're doing. So you go to college, you go to this off-campus party, and like that, your life has changed. What did her claim do to your life?
Really, it really did a lot. At that moment, I had to leave school. We were suspended from school, weren't allowed to attend classes. And then when trying to get back into school was very difficult because we no longer had the aid that we had, scholarships that we had.
Did you lose a scholarship?
I wasn't on football scholarship at the time because that year I decided that semester actually was I was trying to transition into communications, but I was on scholarship. I had received scholarships from Harlem Week and from things that I did within the community of New York City. So from that.
I'm not even going to be petty to say that's what your ass get for messing with a Karen. I'm not going to say that because everybody got a right to mess with who they want to mess with. But this is insane, y'all.
It was just crazy because I didn't even have opportunity to gain those things and to transition my life into what I wanted to transition it to.
Now, obviously, this is from the bane of Believe All Women. Now, police continue to investigate this crime and found some evidence that seemed to suggest this didn't happen the way the victim was portraying it. First, police found explicit text messages between Yervano and the two male students she was accusing. The text messages were so damning because it showed Yervano actually planned this event, and it was 100% consensual.
Whoa! This is So you already been texting both of these black men. You wanted to be slutted out. And then you turn around and lie because you was afraid that it was going to get back to your main guy that you've been dealing with. Just look, see, here's the thing. You young people, stop trying to have relationships while you in college. That type of shit don't work. Just be free and deal with whoever you want to deal with. Don't put no title on yourself. That's a recipe for disaster. Or how about this? She backdoored the fuck up out of them, Melly. Oh, that's a backdoor move out this world. Luckily, though, they was able to see text messages between all three of them. And I'm glad that those black men was vindicated from a lie that she told. God damn. And I'm really glad that she went to jail. I'm so glad she went to jail. Yeah, Letitia, you would think now that these young people, especially the young black men, will understand that when you in a certain position to achieve greater things, you can't let things like this distract you. I understand they you know, your hormones get all wild, and I get all of that part right there. But is it worth it at the end for your whole career to be ruined? Your college career, any type of money you probably could have been getting, all of that is gone away because of a lie. Now they're gonna have to fight tooth and nails, even though they've been vindicated. That stain just gonna sit on them no matter what. No matter what. Even though they vindicated, they still gonna bring that shit up on them.
Then police were able to recover video of the incident. The video directly contradicted Yovanov's testimony, showing that she was not only a willing participant, but seemed to be enjoying the interaction. Police also...
Whoa, now I didn't know it was video. They have it. Oh, Lord. It was a video to the effect. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. It was a video and they was able to... I guess.
So interviewed other people at the party who also contradicted Yovanov's story. So police, armed with this contradictory information, brought Yovanov in for a second interview where she admitted she lied. Matter of fact, here's what happened.
But in a second interview on tape, Yovanov said, "I was scared. It didn't happen." Yovanov says she never told police she was raped, just that sex happened in a bathroom and she asked to leave. But Bridgeport police say there is video of the incident that questions her story.
This case is being watched nationally because it's happening in the shadow of the Me Too movement, where people are beginning to question exactly what it means to be sexually assaulted.
So you heard that right. She said she never told police that she was assaulted. They made that up. So now the police had investigated this crime, and on top of that, she filed a police report under penalty of perjury. So
wait. So is she, wait a minute, you supposed to be going to college to be smart, and that's probably the dumbest shit that you could have did. You filed a police report? What you filed a police report for? She filed a police report. And then gonna turn around and say, I never said I was assaulted. I just said I wanted to go. Men, black men, beware of this individual right here. Please. Do not, I repeat, do not approach this woman at all. Black men, look at this. Please do not approach. Lord, Kiana, look, no, it wasn't that. See, she was scared that it was going to get back to her boyfriends. And she had a man. She had a man. She already had a man. See, she was scared that it was going to get back to a man. So she hurried up and fabricated a lie against these black men, knowing that she's a slut already. I don't know why people be wanting to be in relationships in college knowing that they still want to be sluts and whores. I mean, look, if you want to be a slut, you want to be a whore, that's your business. But like, don't fake it that hard where you try to call yourself being in a relationship and then you still fucking around on the dude in the first damn place. Just be single and date around. I mean, man, I don't know. This is dumb.
The DA charged her.
Student from Long Island now facing charges of falsely accusing two men of rape, and at least one of them is a college football player from Connecticut. Good evening to you at 6 o'clock.
Fair use, fair use. This is for educational purposes only, to shed light on when college students engage each other at parties and everything. Now listen, me personally, I would not have ever put myself in that type of situation. Me personally. Because see, I know better. Law, they all like Travis Hunter, little chick. Man, look, I'm glad Travis Hunter didn't put himself in no trick bag like that. I mean, not that way. You feel what I'm saying? Man, that would have been tragic. Just imagine if Travis Hunter went through what those black men, them two black men went through with a lie. Man, that'll destroy any type of chance of him getting in the NFL, everything, man. Man, to be aware is to be alive.
Liz Chubb.
And Iville rid of the 20-year-old student claiming she had been raped after a party involving the Sacred Heart University football team.
But tonight, Nikki Uvino is charged with making it all up and then fabricating the evidence.
But as that investigation stretched on for months, another student came forward and provided new information that punched holes in her story, specifically sexually explicit messages on social media between the alleged victim and her supposed attackers. Part of the incident was also recorded on one of the men's cell phones. Detectives traveled to Long Island to re-interview Uvino, who had moved back home, and police say she admitted making the story up. Police say given the resources used in this investigation, they had no choice but to charge her.
Certainly, if you're a victim of sexual assault, we want to hear from you. We will do a thorough investigation, but please just tell us the truth. And, you know, had she done that early on, then I don't think she would have been charged.
That part right there. How is it that you can't tell the truth? You was that spooked of your man finding out that you slutted yourself out to two football players. Then that's still on you, because maybe you should have never been in no relationship in the first place. If you'd have just stayed single, then we don't talk about this. She did it all out of fear of her man finding out that she slutted herself out with two football players. Silly.
Uvino is charged with falsely reporting an incident and tampering with evidence.
With the evidence stacking up against her, the text messages, videos, witnesses, it did not look good. But Uvino's lawyer was confident and said they were going to trial to prove not only was she not lying, but that she was assaulted.
You'll be back. Emus can't help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Doug.
Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We're ready to get this story in front of a jury. We think that there is more to this story than has been portrayed in the media.
Uvino's lawyer says detectives scared her into confessing by seizing on minor inconsistencies in her story.
Things like, did they grab your arm, or did they pull you, or did they just grab your arm? Did they grab your hand?
Uvino's lawyer says the case is already having a chilling effect.
Now, it's not a question of just not being believed. It's an issue of potentially facing incarceration and criminal penalty.
So they were scheduled to go to trial, but the DA's office gave Uvino one last chance to accept the plea bargain or accept her fate with the jury.
Former Sacred Heart University student who lied about being raped by two members of the football team is being offered a plea deal. 19-year-old Nikki Uvino has until January the 10th to accept or reject the confidential offer. In 2016, Uvino claimed she was sexually assaulted at a party, but then confessed she made it up.
Now, looking at maybe 5 years in prison, Uvino decided to take the offer. She accepted.
I know that shit right. You better have took that damn offer, because then if it had went to the jury, you was looking at more time than that for the lie. You perjured yourself with law enforcement. And all you had to do is just tell the truth.
The plea deal and pleaded guilty to lying. And listen to her excuse on why she claimed she was assaulted by these two young men.
But this week, Uvino accepted a plea deal admitting she had made up the assault allegation because, as her arrest warrant affidavit stated, quote, it was the first thing that came to mind, and she didn't want to lose another male student as a friend and potential boyfriend.
See? Now, y'all see the rhyme or reason of why she lied in the first place. She didn't want to lose her friend and her potential boyfriend all of account that she wanted to be a slut. I mean, I would have, hey, G Mama Body, I see you up in the building. I would have just went on and told the truth. Damn, would he find out? It's too many men on out here. You hung up on that one? No. I don't. He couldn't have been that goddamn great. You slutting yourself out to two other men? The fuck?
Friend. And the affidavit also said Yovino believed when the other student, quote, heard the allegation, it would make him angry and sympathetic to her. Investigators said the football players admitted having sex with Yovino, but said it was consensual. Their attorney said the plea deal cannot make up for what Yovino has put the young men through, but that, quote, it does send a powerful message that lying about a serious incident carries serious consequences. Yovino's lawyer said, quote, this was a very difficult decision for Nikki and a sad day for her and her family. She will now begin the process of healing and rehabilitation as she awaits her final sentence.
Man, look, lawyer, shut the fuck up. You knew she was lying too. I know you got paid to do your job, but just shut up, lawyer, trying to make statements and trying to clean it up. Look, that slut lied. And she deserves to go to jail. The fuck? Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Under the plea bargain, Yovino will be formally sentenced August 23rd and will spend 1 year in prison.
Now, there's a Netflix documentary called Victim to Suspects, where they're trying to actually.
Now, I'd have reached the limit on playing this content right here. Let me make sure to shout out the content creator that laid this, Nate the Lawyer. Shout out to Nate the Lawyer for bringing this content to light. And let this be a lesson. Yeah, only 1 year. You know, come on, Uncle Will. I'm not surprised about only getting 1 year. I'm really not surprised. Matter of fact, let me play the rest of it so we can all the way get the info on this.
Defend Yovino, claiming that she's actually innocent and with the police that tricked her into confessing to her crimes.
How in the fuck the police tricked you when you filed the police report? Oh, Jesus. You filed the police report. How in the fuck did the police trick you? The police would have never even been involved in it until you filed the police report. Man, get the fuck out of here.
This documentary, you're going to hear from Yovino herself, and she's going to change her story for a fourth time, going back to the original version, where she's a victim of assault and that the police tricked her into saying she wasn't.
When I spoke to them, they both maintained that the assaults did happen.
I didn't lie to the police about anything. I didn't lie to the detective about anything. I didn't lie.
What happened during those police interrogations?
Well, you accepting that plea deal validates that you lied. It validates the whole lie. You lied. Now she want to backtrack. Now she want to sit up here and say, well, the police made me lie. The police tried to, they coerced me to lie about the whole situation. But she the one that filed the police report. She filed it. Hey, her reputation is done, Letitia. She's a slut. Let's just be honest. She's a slut. Okay, I ain't judging. Look, come on, us men knows a lot of sluts on out here. I don't care about that type of shit. If you want to be a slut and you want to be a whore, and then on top of that, you a fucking liar, Now, damn, if you were just slutting it out and you can tell the truth, then that's one thing. But you a slut and a whore and you lie. Hell no, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
Now, really think about what Netflix is trying to do. They're trying to gaslight everyone to the nth degree. Think about it. All the evidence shows this young lady wasn't raped. All the witnesses say she wasn't raped. Then there's video of the incident that shows that she wasn't raped. But yet Netflix still is trying to put forward the narrative that not only was she raped, but that police had a hand in helping these rapists get off.
Men, look, y'all young men that's up in college, if you see a woman that look like her, if I were you, I'd run. I don't give a damn how pilly she is. Run. I repeat, if you walking on the same side, say you walking on the same side of the street as her, hurry up and run across that goddamn street and just run. If she try to get your number, run. Just run. The fuck? Man, look, it takes them to get their name put in the mud for them to listen, though, Law. And that's the sad reality of it. It takes, think about this, y'all. It takes them to get their name into a great Alizé. Man, come on, man. Yeah, they got to learn the hard way, unfortunately, though, Sugar Bear, but certain lessons you don't have to even go through. Fantastic Max is up in the building. Salute. Happy Sunday to you. Her father was in her life, though, Melly. Her father was in her life. Both of her parents is in her life. And it ain't stop her from being a slut and a whore. So, I mean, shit, just because both parents can be up in the house, that don't stop your kids from doing what they really want to do. And for the longest, she wanted to be a slut. I mean, just call a thing a thing. You know, again, I ain't judging her. Oh, for the boys? Well, now that part I don't know. I don't know if the men was up in their life or none of that, so I can't say. Because if they father was in their life, the father would at least have to tell them, like, hey, son, don't let these, especially these white girls, put you up in no damn trick bag. They see you going somewhere. They see you elevating. Don't let these white girls put you up in a trick bag. God damn. So for all of you current college guys that's in college right now, if you see a woman that look like this, I don't give a fuck. You better run. Run. Yeah, now I will give them credit though, Letitia. They did do good by having their proof. I gotta give it to them. They had proof. They like, wait a minute, hold on. We ain't gonna let her put us up in no damn trick bag. Man, run. I'm talking about, look, Letitia, any black man that see a white woman look like this, just run. Even if she come up talking about some, hey, cutie. No, cutie. Oh, I got to go. You better record it. You better save all text messages, all that type of shit. Shit. The fuck? Right. Exactly, Sugar Bear. And see, fathers is needed up in the home for especially for us young black men. It is very important because see, they'd have been there, done that. Thank you, Blurred. Stick to a sister or stay single. I could have said that any better.
So Yovino served her 1 year in jail. She was sued by the two young men, and she now is claiming that they
Ooh, the Wait a minute, the two black guys sued her. Ooh, they sued her. Good job. Keep your foot on her damn neck. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Still assaulted her. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Would you sue this woman? If you were those two men, would you sue this young woman for defamation?
Damn fucking right. You goddamn right. I'm suing. I'm hitting her pockets. I'm hitting her parents' pockets. You damn right. I'm suing. Defamation of character. Because guess what? If they did have aspirations of getting into the NFL, this situation then fucked that all the way up. So yes. And look, they need to go after Netflix though, Letitia. Go after the big fish. Because they still was trying to run with the damn narrative to make it seem like she was in the right and they was still in the wrong. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did come after Netflix. They need to. They need to, but she deserves it probably more than Netflix. Shit, for real. The fuck? Oh my God. So yeah, my answer is clear. Yes, she pled guilty to the lie. She admitted that she lied. So yes, hell yeah, I sue the shit out of her. Goddamn right. And Netflix would be next. Shit, I'm gonna look for that story. I'm gonna see if they actually did go after Netflix. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident, he do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's the cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, we knew what it was like. Man, right? Slow. We can't keep so to speak, right? Get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get him an 8 ball or quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know them. His wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, can you please give back those toys. Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you. He do cocaine. And at that point, that man, cocaine, we didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine, see, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Ken, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball for that drop, man. He asked her, you bored? No, I ain't bored. Now, Carlos, I just found the fun fact about the state of Florida. Now, Carlos, I didn't know that it's still illegal for recreational use for marijuana. Now, I don't know if you was in the clouds or what. I just did a body cam footage. Man. Carlos, you just get here, right? So if you just got here, Carlos, man, goddamn, man, I'm almost gonna play this whole goddamn video again just for you. For real, man. No, I got to play this for Carlos because, see, I don't think Carlos just got here, so I don't know if he actually saw this. Yeah, let's recap this one right here.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got Shane.
Good evening. Who are you?
Now, Carlos, this is in Florida. All right, this is in what, Lake Park, I believe? Lake Park, Florida. Right? Now, I need you to peep out how this young lady is in the passenger seat right now. Because this shit is funny to me. She didn't even have to go to jail, Carlos, but just check this on out right quick.
Who are you with?
Who am I with?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm by myself.
No, you're not. Somebody's driving this vehicle. You didn't drive over here by yourself. You're in the passenger seat. Still sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Is that marijuana coming out of the vehicle? It is. Step out of the vehicle for me, ma'am. You got a medical marijuana card?
What marijuana? You see me smoking? Do you see it?
Do you smell that marijuana coming out of the vehicle?
I can smell it.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You can smell it.
Coming out of the vehicle. Do you have a medical?
That was a dumb question. Oh, you can smell the marijuana? You know damn well you've been smoking up in the damn car. You seen this one? Oh, goddamn. So you... So wait. So Carlos, wait a minute. So since you seen this then already, Carlos, the officers asked her to just show her ID. The officers asked her to show her identification just because they was able to smell marijuana out the car. The drop, bro, The driver was even more dumb. Shit, man. He asked her for a medical card. She was avoiding to even answer that. I would have answered that real quick. No, officer, I do not have a medical marijuana card. That dude allowed her to take the rap for the weed. All the weed that was found up in that truck, she took the rap for it because it was under 20 grams. Man, what Carlos? The dude left her in the car. He didn't give a fuck about her, so why the fuck should she give a fuck about him? The dude literally left the car, left her up in that motherfucker. And then when he saw the police there, at that point, he didn't even want to cop to him driving the goddamn car. Top gonna tell the police, well, you can't prove that I was driving. And I know my rights, bro. I know my rights, bro. Like, Carlos, do you know how quickly I would have told? Carlos, you know, I would tell something. I would have quickly told the police, hey, look, dude ran off. I don't know where he went to, but that ain't my weed. Now, I admit we was smoking and everything, and I ain't got no medical marijuana card, but that shit ain't mine. Exactly, Sugar Bear. Why the fuck she didn't leave? She let the police bop clean on her. I'm talking about, man.
Medical marijuana card.
You see weed?
Ma'am, listen, I'm not arguing with you. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
But I'm not arguing with you either.
Do you have a medical marijuana card? In the state of Florida, I do indeed smell weed. I don't have to see it. I can smell it. This nice officer here can also smell it. Deputy First, can you smell the marijuana coming out of this vehicle?
Really?
Yes. That is 3, 2, 1. So do you have a medical marijuana card that is valid in the state of Florida? You don't? Okay, then step out of the vehicle for me.
She could have answered that the first time when he asked her. No. Step out the car. Can I see some identification, please? Now, this is the part that had me laughing like, bro, I don't know what strand she had got, but she was stoned. Just look at how slow her reaction is for her to even get out the damn car. Look at her.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you twice, okay?
Okay, can you give me a second?
No, ma'am.
Shit, give you a second for what? You said you didn't see me smoking, so you should have been quick on the damn beat. You should have got your ass up out that damn car. You should have hurried up and went and grabbed your goddamn ID. Look how slow she is. Carlos, you can't admit. You got to admit, boy, she slowed them molasses off the strand that she was smoking on with dude. I don't know what strand that was, but it got her stuck like Chuck.
I've asked you politely 2 times. Can you please step out of the vehicle? Somebody that asked to step out of the vehicle.
Can I help you?
You have your driver's license with you?
My driver's license?
ID, any type of identification?
Yes.
May
Am
I
I
see
in
it?
trouble in any type of way?
So here's the thing. You don't have a medical marijuana card. I can smell the marijuana emitting
You
from the
can
vehicle.
smell the weed coming from the car.
100%. I'm standing right here and can smell it.
Oh, really?
You are sitting in the vehicle.
Okay,
Do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Can I see it? Actually, I'm not even asking anymore. I'm going to tell you I need to see your ID.
She was stuck, Kiana. You could tell. You can look at it and tell. Wait a minute. Here's the marijuana link. Okay, wait a minute. Let me. Okay, this has been updated. Marijuana laws are changing at a rapid pace across all 50 states, making things a bit confusing at times. In order to keep up with the ever-changing laws, DISA has provided this interactive map for information on legalization, medical use, recreational use, and anything in between. Now, let me look through this real quick. Man, that was some good shit, Uncle Will. She was stuck. Now, let me show y'all right here. Now, there go the map the map that's letting you know legalized, medical, decriminalized, medical, decriminalized, fully legal, right? It's showing you the map right there. Now look at what Florida is with their color. Yeah, DeSantis is a motherfucker. I heard, Carlos. Well, I've been known about DeSantis, so it is what it is. But man, oh man, I just don't know what type of even CBD with THC. Yeah, they look. For some odd reason, though, Carlos, they don't want y'all to smoke recreational marijuana down there in Florida. Damn, you say Texas is trying to eradicate that? Ooh. However, you can have a card, you can get it. No, I think South Carolina. Wait a minute, let me look on the map again. Let me look on the map again. I don't know. I gotta look. Matter of fact, I'll do a show about that and talk about the states that's legal and the states that's not legal. Because a lot of people do need to know. You know, you go out of town, you go to a state, you not knowing that they not legal with the marijuana use, and then you dumbass go to jail. No, you don't need no marijuana. You don't need no medical card here. Not in Illinois. It's straight legal. It's fully legal here in Illinois, whether it's recreational use or for medical use. It's fully legal here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is they treat it like alcohol. If you go to the dispensary here, they tell you straight up, the same way that you will put an open bottle of alcohol, put it in the trunk. Put it in the trunk. You put your marijuana in the trunk. You got to play it just like you have an open bottle of alcohol. You can't have no open bottle of alcohol in the car, like literally in the car. You got to put it in the trunk. Because then if they pull you over, even if they smell it, officer, it's in the trunk. Well, I'll be on the safe side, Chef X. I'd rather put it in the trunk because you got a lot of asshole ass cops on out here. So I get it, but I'd rather put it in the trunk. It can't be within reach. And you can reach up in that glove box. Let's be honest. You hurry up and reach up in that glove compartment box and break your blunt down and roll up real quick. No, you got to have it up in the trunk. Yeah, you got to have it up in the trunk. Yeah, it most definitely got to be sealed now. You got to have it up in a smell-proof bag. Now, see, you know, what I normally used to do when I used to have it on me, I have a mason jar. And if I have it up in the mason jar, close it up, you don't smell it. Put it right up in the trunk. I mean, you may smell a whiff of it, though, but then it's up in the mason jar. The mason jars, to me, is very good in keeping that smell in, especially with weed. Especially with weed. And I'm trying to tell you, Sugar Better, mason jars is the best. Wait a minute, hold on. Shit, y'all know I ain't gonna lie. I keep mason jars. You can go right there to Menards. You go to Menards and get you a 12-pack for like $15. It keeps it in. You won't smell it. I'm telling you, Uncle Will, them mason jars do look, because you got to think, right? Now, there go the top right there to the mason jar. You just make sure it's all the way on there and just tighten it up. You won't smell no more weed. You won't smell no more weed at all up in the mason jar. They even got it to where it's like little bitty mason jars. Like it'd be like this big, and it's a mason jar. Them the type of mason jars that you can keep, like if you didn't smoke the blunt, you can put it right up in that little mason jar. It's big enough. It's probably like this wide and like this long. You can put your blunt right up in there. They won't smell it no more. Yeah, metal steel. Exactly, Chef X. Exactly. Because they can no longer here in Illinois. Now I'm only speaking about Illinois laws, right? They can't pull you over just because they smell marijuana up in your car no more. But they still want you to keep it up in a container that is smell proof, that it just won't come out. You feel what I'm saying? But man, I'm tripping off of how slow this girl was right here, how high she was.
I have probable cause to ask for identification, so now you're going to provide it to me, or you're going to go in handcuffs, and I'm going to place you on arrest for failure. I've asked you 3 times, and you have not provided me.
Your request, though.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you. Here's what we're doing.
With you. No, why are you?
100%.
Why are you grabbing
Because I've asked you twice.
No, that we're not.
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I promise.
Stop. Restrain me from that.
Stop. Just relax. Because I've asked you 3 times for your
telling me
ID.
to relax, and
You're about to go to jail for resisting. I'm not going to keep doing this with you.
I'm about to go to jail for resisting.
100%.
You smell marijuana on me. The marijuana you don't see nowhere in the car.
I don't have.
And guess what? All you had to do is just tell. That dude left you stranded. He left you on strut. Man. Yeah, it's just a regular ticket. She would have, Chef X, if she'd have just kept it real, all she would have did is just got a ticket and had to pay a fine. She wouldn't have had to go to jail behind it, though. She went to jail over dude shit. The issue is most states can't understand how to capitalize on them taxes. They could generate off of marijuana. Well, I don't know how Florida can't figure it out, though, Carlos, to be honest. I can't see how Texas can't benefit from it and tax it. To be honest, with all that land on out there in Texas, shit, you would think states like that would be able to just straight be able to capitalize, come up with a plan to be able to tax it, everything. But I guess they don't want to tax it. They don't want it to be legal. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the conclusion that I come with, especially down there in Florida and Texas. And I think so, you know what, with Texas, though, because if I'm not mistaken, now, Letitia, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but ain't Texas an open carry state for guns? I'm just saying. Just imagine, and I don't know this for a fact. I believe that Texas is open carry. Okay, so that's probably one of the main reasons why they won't legalize marijuana. Just imagine motherfucker hiding them. Well, too late for that because you already got motherfuckers that be high and be having it right there on their hip showing. That's probably why they don't want to legalize it, because it's an open carry state. And people already getting away with it anyway, smoking and having a gun on their hip, showing it and all that. Well, okay, well, Sugar Bear, you say no excuses. Okay. Well, see, Texas as a whole, that's a country within itself. Let's just be honest. Texas don't go off of nobody else's rules but they own. We gonna keep that part clear. Just like Texas to me, Alabama, Florida. No, it's not legal to open carry and drink either, but I get your point. I get your point. So it's the legislator that's down there in Texas. Man, that government down there in Texas, they don't want no parts of legalizing marijuana. Florida don't want no parts of that. And I agree with that, though, Carlos. I can actually agree with that. Now, let me speed this up because I want to go to the part where the dude talking about he know his rights. Hold on.
It's crazy. You should have seen how that guy that ran off, he was in there like at the
Wait, so he said he was trying to get a carton of cigarettes?
He was trying to get.
He's credit card scam.
Yeah, he had a.
Yeah, so she wanted to play.
See how they telling? That's all that young lady had to do is just tell, just like how they was telling. They was sitting there the whole damn time watching how he did everything. That young lady, you should have took a page up out their book and just told. You see how easy it is to tell on somebody? It's just that easy. She could have told, and she didn't have to go to damn jail. Carlos said they need to mind their business. Fuck that, they telling. Tell, hell yeah, tell on them.
Funny games with me. I asked her ID card. She's like, I don't have it. I said, you don't have your ID? She's like, I don't have a driver's license. I have an idea, so let me see it.
Right.
Then as I'm walking to the car, she hit me with her elbows. Put her in my car. So therefore, she's going to be charged with all of it.
Right.
And I'm about to search the car because there's marijuana in it. So I'm not going to keep arguing with him. He's walking down the road and he comes.
Now, Letitia say, JB, yet Austin is home to the Bar Marley Festival every year for decades, and they smoke hella weed there with no problem. Well, I don't know what to say behind that, though, Letitia, but yeah, y'all government down there in Texas need to rethink that shit. I swear. Because that don't even make sense right there. You allow a festival with Bar Marley's name involved with it? Come on now, that don't make no sense right there. Yeah, that don't make no sense. You allow a festival with Bob Marley's name on it, knowing that it's going to be nothing but token and smoking, but they don't want to legalize it. That's beyond me right there, but okay.
Back. No, he's right there. He is coming back.
Look, he's coming back.
Hey, bud, you might as well come back up here. I know you were driving this car.
I wasn't driving nothing. You can't prove
Look, hold on. Look, now, did y'all hear what he just said? I wasn't driving nothing, and you can't prove that I was driving. You should have just left it as I didn't drive and make them look for the video to prove you wrong. Now, you on record saying, hey, look, hey, Carlos, they say I'm biased about people in Florida. I ain't biased. Hey, look, it's stupid sons of bitches in every state, right? It is. In every state, it's a stupid son of a bitch. And dude right here is a stupid son of a bitch for even saying it up out his mouth and not thinking to himself, well, the establishment got to have cameras on the building. Like, why even say that when you incriminate yourself right then and there? Like, how dare he even come back to the police? And then he still was trying to go to the truck. But he told them, you ain't got no proof that I was driving it. Like, what?
Isn't that the car you're in?
Yo, listen, number one, I know my rights. So listen,
he knows his right.
Well, I'm gonna tell this vehicle because she's going to jail. So, is that your vehicle? Is that your vehicle?
There's nothing in my policy that says I have to call my police.
Hey, Lee, don't let anybody get in this car. Lee, go grab him. Don't let him go over there. Nobody gets in this car. I'm done with it. Y'all want to play games? Trust me.
Now, Carlos, you know what was really dumb on this part? Why did he still go back to the truck? Just why? Why did he go back to the truck? I didn't get that far right there. I know my rights. You can't prove that I was driving. That ain't my truck. But look at where he go to.
Where I'm going today. Hey, do y'all have cameras out this door that faces this car right here? This white one? This white car.
He should have known better still, though, Carlos. No, that ain't no excuse, man. Hell no, that still ain't no excuse, man. He told him, I'm about to tow your car, she about to get charged for the weed. So at that point, why even go to the damn truck in the first place? He might as well just have walked off and just cut his losses, goddammit, and tried to figure out a way to get the damn truck back. God damn, that was dumb. If you wasn't driving the truck and they ain't had no proof of you driving it, why in the fuck did you go back to the damn truck in the first place? Yeah, man, look, hold on. For 20 cartons, Carlos, it's no way, Carlos. I don't care if you in Florida. I don't care if you in Texas. It's a FDA law that regulates on how many cartons of cigarettes that you can sell up out of your store per customer. It is up to 3 cartons that you can only get. This motherfucker tried to buy 20 cartons? 20. Carlos, am I lying, Carlos? Now, see, the people don't read the small print, right? But they have it up on the stores. They have it posted up in stores, up in gas stations, up in convenience stores. It's a certain amount of cartons that they can only say. They can't go over that. He trying to buy 20 cartons? Like, goddamn, bro, you greeded in them up. That's some greedy shit. You already scamming the people with bogus information, with bogus credit card and a bogus ID. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. That part right there, the only way you have to have a legitimate business and have your license to be able to get over 5 cartons. But in certain stores, in certain convenience stores or the gas station, they only allow you to get up to maybe three cartons of squares. At least that's what they do here. They don't allow you to get more than 3 cartons. That's a fact. And then when you get in the cartons, your ID better match up with the credit card. Most of the little corner stores go to Sam's Club to get their cigarettes, right? Because they have license. They have license to be able to get more than 5 cartons. So yes, you're right, Carlos. They not about to, man, they weren't about, man, dude was trying to tear them off real quick. For 20 cartons, man, he was trying to tear them off.
Y'all have yep, there's the camera. Can you pull that camera back to when this car pulled up? Hey, don't let him in the car. You're not going in the car. I told you that when you walked up. You're not accessing this vehicle.
So, dummy, you didn't drive the truck, remember? They can't prove that you drove the truck, remember, sir? So why is you opening up a damn door that you said that ain't yours? You didn't drive it. They couldn't prove it. Now, damn, that strand must have been some fire. That weed that they smoked on, it had to be some 5-5. Shit. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord. I can't believe this right here. He goes back to the truck after he done argued with the goddamn police and told him, I ain't drive that truck. You can't prove that I drove it. Officer went clean up in the hey, deja vu, happy Sunday to you. Hey, Deja Vu. Hey, now, you better watch out now. You know you can't be showing off your legs and everything on YouTube. Got these perverts and everything. Shit. I mean, nice pick, but Lord, boy, you really giving people something to look at, ain't you, Deja Vu? I seen you with your legs crossed with your heels on. That's good shit.
You said you weren't in it. You're not in it. End of story. Hey, find out if he come in this vehicle. If so, we need his ID. If not, then he needs to leave.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna leave right now. I know my rights, bro.
Know him somewhere else.
Know him somewhere. God damn, the police say know him somewhere else. I know my rights, bro. Oh, okay. Deja Vu. I get it. It's a workout channel. I get it. But wait a minute now, Deja Vu. If it's a workout channel now, never mind. Nice pick, Deja Vu. Nice pick. That's all I got for you. Nice pick. That's all I'm gonna say right there.
I just need whenever this white truck right here pulled up, I just need to see who got out of the driver's seat.
I told you not do anything, bro.
They have cameras. I'm about to pull it up, and then I'm going to come find you, I promise. He parked right in front of the camera, so I'm going to see him get out of it, and then I'm going to get his ID, because I know what happened. They're scamming the store is what they were trying to do with his credit card. That's why this is such a big deal.
The police know you lying. You went back to the truck, dummy. You went back to the truck, my nigga. Come on, man. I know my rights. Even the police officer would know him somewhere else then. Just know your rights somewhere else then. You all right, you know your rights. Well, know your rights somewhere else then. Scram. You told the officer that ain't your truck. And you're trespassing on private property. They can lock you up. And watch what he do. He went his ass up back on that goddamn street.
Roblox is way more fun when you have Robux. But Robux cost money, and that's not...
I know. She's like, there's no marijuana in here. There's also marijuana shake all over the thing right there. I guess she thought she was going to play some type of game. That's not going to happen. Here's all the rolling paper. Here's a rolling tray. But there's no marijuana in the vehicle. That makes the whole...
And you know what's really dumb about all this? Especially if you in a state that is not legal for recreational use, you got a tray with the weed in the tray with the papers. I mean, damn, make it so obvious for them to be able to take your vehicle, put it in forfeiture. It got to sit up in that damn police station for a whole month until they release it to their satisfaction of being able to inspect the whole damn truck. She's getting charged for his weed. Now, Carlos, I don't care how down you is with a motherfucker, man, damn that. I would have been telling. Fuck that. I'm telling. Not gonna go down for somebody else's bullshit. Hell no, I'm telling. The fuck? I'm about to go to jail for your weed. All I was doing was just smoking with you. That ain't my shit. The fuck, man? You know what? Because he was too high. He was too high, Sugar Bell. Whatever strand that he got, boy, had him stuck on stupid. Him and her. She really now she was the really one. She was the one that was really stuck on stupid. She was stuck on stupid. And we could tell already dude is stuck on stupid because that would have been a logical thing. He got rid of the card. He got rid of the credit card, or he attempted to get rid of the credit card and the ID that he used to try to get the damn cigarettes. I mean, if he was smart, he would have took the weed too. He would at least tried to stash it somewhere. shit.
Whole lot of sense to me. It's all right here. Here is more marijuana. Hold up, Lee. They're buying all this from a dispensary. Hey, Lee, see if you can find an ID in there, because all this weed's coming from a dispensary. So either he's got a card and he's playing the I wasn't in the vehicle card, so it doesn't matter. She says she doesn't have one, but she's also not providing any identification. So hold off on it. Let's find her ID first.
Either you're going to go or you're going to stay, but you need to make up your mind.
He's trespassing.
Yeah, you've been trespassing yourself. You come back on the road, you're going to jail.
Look, he hurry up.
Thank you. There's a reason he left, but everything in this vehicle is packaged in like brand new stuff. Like they have acquired all of this stuff somehow. See, he's so mad that we're searching his vehicle. There's something going on that he doesn't want to tell us.
Did you find his license?
No, I found hers, but what I'm trying to verify that she does not have a medical card because everything is coming from dispensary.
Yeah.
So he's laid claims to not being in this vehicle is what he told me. I said, were you driving this vehicle? He said, you can't prove I was in that vehicle. I know my rights. I said, okay, fair game. So that is that. He is not a resident. He's not part of this vehicle. He claimed that. Something is going on. There's a reason he distanced himself from this vehicle. When we first come here, he disappeared. Now he wants to hang out by the road and say that he was not in this vehicle. So they're checking the cameras, which is going to put him in this vehicle.
Right.
And if he comes back in this parking lot again, he's going to jail. Final warning. She decided that she was not going to go in handcuffs. Then, walking across the thing, she decided to hit me with her elbow. So she's going to be charged with that as well.
I know my rights, bro. You know how many times I've been sent to court?
Make sure you stay on the roadway because you come in this parking lot, you're
Insatiable is my name. Salute to you, sir. Happy Sunday to you and yours. God bless you, my brother.
So they're checking the cameras, which is going to put him.
Now, Carlos, you didn't already saw it, but I mean, I didn't already gave my opinion about this. Dude is slow. Dude left old girl on strut to sit up in the car and get bumped by the damn police. He mad because the police that came and searched the car and found his stash of weed. No, Carlos, I know they reaching. But see, that's what they dumbass get for trying to scam. Now, I ain't gonna say she was in on it because she was still sitting up in the truck. But I'm sure in my mind, I'm thinking that she knew about what he was about to do. Shit, a motherfucker like him, he was running his mouth, telling her what he about to do. He about to hit this thing. Yeah, I'm about to get these 20 cards of squares. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna take them over here and make money. Now look at him. Oh, she was hot as fuck. Oh, I know. Yeah, Sugar Bear, I know she knew. But they reaching with she hit me with the elbow like, come on. I even know they was reaching with that. But then when she was reacting so damn slow to their commands, they was like, man, we ain't got time to be fucking around with no motherfucker under the influence. Come on, we gonna take you to jail. Maybe they'll sober your ass up then. So just imagine, she hiding a kite. Yeah, Deja Vu. We had went over this from the very beginning. You will have to rewind the live and then see my reaction to it because, yes, this was the first video that I went over. And then we also went over a video where a white woman and two black young men in college, right? The white woman lied on the two black football players to say that she got R-worded when in fact she was just a slut and didn't want her boyfriend to find out that she was a slut. Yeah, Deja Vu. And that story was sad. That story was sad. That was sad. I ain't even gonna hold you. Put them two young men in a trick bag, all because she was ashamed to let her boyfriend find out that she was a slut. Like, come on, man, you a slut. Ain't nobody tell you to get in no damn relationship in the first damn place. You should have just been single and been a slut. Yeah, it really ain't no surprise to me either. So yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, so we went over that again. That was funny though. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. That was funny. Now this one may not be as funny as the other ones though, but it still is worth. Now look, this what I didn't know, y'all. I'm oblivious to this shit right here. I'm oblivious to this, right? Y'all know about Snoop, Felicia, from The Wire. Man, I didn't know that she was actually doing what the fuck she was portraying in real life.
A guilty plea today from Felicia Snoop Pearson. The 31-year-old actress, best known for her role on HBO's The Wire, pleaded guilty today to conspiracy to distribute heroin. 11 News I-Team reporter David Collins has the latest.
Felicia Snoop Pearson, a Baltimore actress who played a hit woman on the HBO series The Wire, pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to distribute heroin.
Like, she was really in character. Not only was she playing the role, but she was doing it in real life. Like, I didn't know this. I swear for living Christ, I did not know this. Boy.
Pearson was arrested in March, along with 60 others, in a stated federal sting of Operation Usual Suspects. Wiretaps revealed she allowed her Baltimore apartment to be used to stash money and heroin that came from New York.
You accepted the plea. Why do you think that was the best course of action for you?
Okay. Just so I could go ahead and move forward with my life, you know what I mean? Like my lawyer said, it would have took, 1 or 2 years for me to get a trial date. So, I just got to keep moving, man.
Judge Lawrence Fletcher Hill accepted the plea, gave her a 7-year sentence, then suspended all but time served. Pearson spent a total of 5 months in jail.
Zero helps me take my business anywhere I want.
Hi, Martha. At the time, Nikki Uvino was.
It's a lot of these actors, right, that portray a role in movies or TV series. I ain't saying all of them now, but it don't surprise me that some of them be about that life. And when they get a hold to a lot of money, they be figuring that they above it all. Well, Snoop most definitely got brought down a peg or two. She got brought down a peg or two with that shit. Now, wait a minute. Before I even continue with the next body cam video, hold on.
Hi, Martha. At the time, Nikki Uvino.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yes, at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, no, I'm this. Because as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes, well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? Dwight Howard. I ain't never motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. What the fuck I look like? Let this nigga hem me up in the hotel room. Tommy. I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. I know it's not going.
So you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that. Me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want to know. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Ooh. Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, miss. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, miss. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucker. I ain't never did that to him. I don't care. Ask you to go to a hotel like. I've never met you. Why are you capping on that? I'm not gonna meet you at no hotel. Why are you capping on that? I ain't never. Why are you capping on that? I'm not capping. I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story. Capping on that. I never changed that story, and I showed you to a hotel or. I never changed that story, and I showed the text, woman. Can I not talk to you? I never changed that story, and I showed. I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight. I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from where the hot spot is inside a hotel with actually a bar lounge in there? I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It wouldn't make any sense. It would be dumb. It would. I could just go to tell these, and then this person says Tommy's lying, but I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
Oh, Lord. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person. I told him I was busy. But as a man, you don't ask a man to no motherfucking hotel. Tommy was serious as fuck. Oh shit. Oh, Tommy was serious to the motherfucker, boy. He said, hell no. Hey, Trilly, how you doing? I see you up in the building. Happy Sunday to you. Hope all is well with you. Now, y'all give me a minute because I got some more. I got some more to show. Hold on. Oh, what? Oh, hell no. What? The entire Oh no. Oh, okay, stop laughing, man. That was funny. He was serious, but it was funny to me. God damn. Now, wait a minute now. Now, Carlos just sent me this one right here, y'all. Oh, no, this one right here. Come on now. Damn, I feel like I need to do another damn show and title it a certain way. Shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Okay, this is coming from Law and Criminal Network. Florida mom tried to sell daughter for $500. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only, even though this type of thing ain't funny at all. But let's take a look.
I'm going to be going over to the H&R Block.
Most people who have children, it's one of the most precious things in the world. It's priceless. But a Florida mom is accused of putting a price tag on her own baby.
You know, I remember having a conversation.
Now, wait a minute, Trilly, you said it this time. Why is it always gotta be Florida? Why it always gotta be Florida? Hey, I can't even answer that. Trilly, I can't answer that. She is the scum of the earth. This is a scumbag slut bitch right here. Excuse my goddamn language.
What about trying to sell Giovanni?
What? No. I would never sell my child.
I'm Elizabeth Milner for Law and Crime. Look, I don't have any children of my own, but I couldn't imagine putting my child up for sale like this mom allegedly did.
Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, man. No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
Jessica Woods was known to frequent around this area of Palatka, Florida. At least that's when.
What the fuck? What? Did she draw them eyebrows on her face? Did she draw these eyebrows on her goddamn face? This is a wretched ass looking chick right here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at her eyebrows. Did she draw them motherfuckers on? Oh my gosh, she had to draw them motherfucking eyebrows on. Man. Oh, hell no. Yeah, she did draw these goddamn eyebrows on, y'all. She drew this shit on up. Man, come on, man. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let's continue.
An employee at one of the local businesses told police. On March 5th of last year, though, that day took a dark turn.
Because they were worried about the baby.
Because she's throwing a tantrum.
No, well, more they wanted to make sure the baby was okay and that you were okay.
I'm fine. I'm trying to find emergency housing.
What
is she getting high off that goddamn cocaine? Or she doing blows? Cause look at how slurred her speech is. No, she ain't doing cocaine. She got to be doing some heroin. Yeah, she doing the boy. Oh my gosh.
What? Here, let's walk over here so we're not right in front of everybody talking. So what's the situation? What are you going through right now?
I'm going through a lot.
Like as far as housing, why are you looking for emergency housing?
Because I had a boyfriend who used to beat out of me and I don't want it around my kid.
So
he probably will not take me.
So you subjected yourself to a man so that means he was already beating the hell up out of you with your child there anyway. What's wrong with you finding somebody in the family and letting them know, look, I can't handle my baby right now. Can you please take my baby, please? Yeah, that comment didn't come through the diabolical one because, see, you being too graphic up in the chat. Why would you say something like this, though? Look at what the weird shit that this diabolical one just said. So, Mons, look, I'm gonna say this. As long as YouTube, as long as Google is stopping certain comments from coming through, all right, cool. But y'all could do what y'all will with the diabolical one. You see that, right? Keep the change. You see that, Carlos? So again, mind y'all do what y'all will with the diabolical one, because I really don't like his energy up in here. I really don't. but I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool.
Conley won't take you?
No, because there was a conflict of interest to where one of their staff members told my husband where I was.
Letitia, you can time him out for 5 minutes. Diabolical One, you can't type that type of thing up in my chat. Okay? Now I'm letting you know right now. I don't even know why you even said that. But hey, freedom of speech, right? But that's not the type of talk that I'm gonna allow up in my chat. So Letitia, do what you do then, because I don't want that up in my chat. If you can't be respectful up in my chat, I'm gonna kindly remove your comment and I'm gonna remove you. Yeah, look, I didn't even see it through my phone. I didn't see it through my phone. I only see it through my StreamYards. So I didn't think the comment was up in the chat, but clearly Letitia still synced it. So no, we gonna get that on up out of here.
So we you've already dealt with them and they won't take them.
Right.
What up, Jonathan
I'm willing to do public assistance, public housing. I'm willing to do Mellon Manor. I don't have a ride.
Well, I knew you didn't have a license for a while because we had an issue with that. So I remember that.
If you can please help me in any way.
Well, okay, so I've got our victim's advocate coming out. She's going to talk to you. She's going to bring some stuff for the baby.
Where?
She'll be coming over here. I was just on the phone with her.
God damn, troll life matter, huh, Carlos? Trolls matter, Carlos. But, even that's going a little bit too far, and that's weird. You don't even know if the Diabolical One is a man or a woman. And it's really sad if he a man. Like, bro, never mind.
You walk to the bathroom. And I'll call her back and kind of update her on the situation. What was your first last name again?
Jane Woods.
Jessica Woods, that's what it was. Okay.
I'm going to be going over to the H&R Block.
Well, she's coming over here. She'll be here shortly. She was getting the bag together now. She was trying to figure out.
Letitia, since I got up in my YouTube studios for JB2 Reactions. So after I end this live, I'm going to set that again. See, it was already set on the other channel, but I haven't set everything completely up on here, but I will moving forward. After I end this live, I'm going right into my YouTube studios and set that. Okay, right. That's all I was saying. Look, you with the trolling shit, but damn, all that disrespect, like that wasn't necessary.
Get information on.
I need emergency housing.
She might be able to help you and kind of steer me in the right direction as well. Lee Conley was actually what I was going to try to recommend, but obviously that's kind of not the.
Just because the baby cries doesn't mean that they're in trouble.
No.
I'm sure you have kids.
I do. I have a son and a stepdaughter.
I'm just, I can't even believe this. Who called? Am I allowed to go to H&R Block? Am I allowed to go?
I've got our victim's advocate coming out here that's going to try
Can
to
I
get
sit in the car or something? I'm freezing.
I don't want to sit you in the back of my car or anything, and I can't put you in the front. We can.
Snitch Williams, you want me to say your name. Good evening, Snitch Williams. Hope all is well with you on this Sunday. I see you. Yeah, I don't know what you would have said. Talking about I wouldn't have said that, John. Like, I don't know you. I don't know what you would say.
Let's walk over to this parking lot and buy my car at least. That way we're not out here.
I'm freezing, and I'm quite sure that one of the old people in there were the ones who called.
I'm not sure who exactly called. All I know is they called and they came in and spoke with the staff, and they kind of gave.
I'm telling you, she ain't have no cocaine, y'all. She ain't have no cocaine. She have that motherfucking heroin. I'm telling you. Whether she took a pill, a downer pill, or whatever the case may be, shit, ain't nothing upper about nothing she took. Yeah, I hate people that talk like that, especially when they high. I know people that talk like that and they don't even have to be high. Yeah, it's that dog. I'm telling you, I know it's that dog food that she on.
Give me a rundown of the situation.
Yeah, they fed us.
Yeah. So that's at least good. You got some food. The baby got some food.
Yeah.
As you can see from this horrible and really sad case, it's important to know who you're surrounding yourself with. That's where our sponsor TruthFinder comes in. It's one of the largest public search services in the entire world. And it's just like how it sounds. Their goal is to help people like you and
people, all it takes sometimes is an inquisitive mind, Kiana, that when they see people, sometimes a person can see a individual be so damn high, they be like, damn, what the fuck they done had? Oh no, they got them a nice little bag of blow from over there on the corner over there on Woo Wop the Bang, and it's the bomb over there. Probably their first time. And that's all it takes is the first time to try it. It only takes one time to try some shit, especially with heroin. That one time you try heroin, you hooked. Until you find a way to wean yourself up off that shit. That's a drug. It's not that easy to wean yourself up off of that, off no heroin. Shit, to be honest, cocaine too. But heroin especially, because it don't just become a want. That shit, you be needing that shit just so you don't be sick. Ain't that some shit? A motherfucker that do crack, they ain't sick because they ain't got no crack. They just have attitudes that be spazzing the fuck out.
Learn the truth about the people in our very lives. So how it works is easy. You go to truthfinder.com and say, for instance, if Jessica's name was typed into that search, it would have shown her known phone numbers, addresses, her many previous arrests, plus had she been convicted before, that would have shown up too. And you can use it as well too, maybe to look up a new date or even a new neighbor or possibly a friend that's acting kind of shady recently. So right now, Law and Crime Body Cam viewers can get 50% off confidential background reports at truthfinder.com/LCBodyCam and access information about almost anyone. Again, that's truthfinder.com/LCBodyCam for 50% off. It's a really sad situation for the little 1-year-old. Jessica's daughter had no shoes and no diaper on when her mom was talking to police.
Where have you been staying with the baby?
Wait, so while she got her daughter right there talking to the police, she ain't had no shoes on or no diaper? Oh, Lord Jesus. This is a trifling slut right here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, she ain't shit, Trilly. She most definitely ain't shit.
I've been staying up.
188 Mango Drive.
Is that rescue for my child?
No. They're going to a different call.
I was saying
What
that
ass?
188
Yeah, you going to
Mango
jail.
Drive, and dude was crazy. So
And they gonna
decided
take that
to
baby away from you.
When did you leave?
I just left last night.
Okay.
And then on top of that,
She should have did the number 1 and the number 2, Carlos. She should have shit it right on her goddamn arm. Yeah, she should have shitted on it like, mommy, you full of shit. And just let it go. Right on her goddamn arm while she's sitting up there talking to the police lying and shit. Should have shit it right on her goddamn arm, dumb bitch.
can I use the bathroom, please?
What, in Coley's?
No, I feel sick.
Get them walk back in Coley's and use the restroom real quick.
Can I go in the bath? Can I go to the laundry mat? It's warmer.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a for a minute.
Yeah. I just want to get.
Diabolical One, what is rude of what I said? That the baby should have shitted on her mama for not. The mama didn't even have a diaper on that baby. With no shoes on and no diaper. And I'm rude? I'm rude. So let me get this straight. This dumb, stupid, dope fiend bitch trying to sell her baby for $500, don't got a pimp on her ass, don't got no shoes on her, and I'm rude for saying that the baby's supposed to have shitting on her mama arm? That's strike 2 right there. That's strike 2, Diabolical One. You got one more. And after that one more, I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you up out of my chat.
In a place where I can get situated and you know, I'm an RN, right?
Deja Vu, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna give him one more. He got one more smart, dumbass comment to say up in the chat. So I'm letting all the mods know. Let him say some. Let him say some dumb that ain't even warranted. Get him up out of here. Have a nice day.
And the only thing I'm waiting for is for my license to be renewed.
By the time Jessica finished using the restroom, more officers were already there.
Really, y'all making me feel hurt.
Don't feel like that. This is the victim's advocate that I told you I had coming.
No, y'all really making me feel hurt, and I got 4 y'all.
Matter of fact, I can't even take it. I can't take it. You banned. Yeah, you banned. I don't even want you to type up in the chat because that was some weird shit in the dough, and I don't do weird ass comments at all over here in my chat. Trolling, talking shit is one thing, but when you say weird shit like that, that is a big time red flag, and I just got to get you up out of here. So, bye-bye. See you later.
No, we have a bunch of stuff for you and the baby. We have bows.
I want to bring you some stuff for you and the babies.
Yeah.
There's nothing, I promise, everything. There's food in here.
So, Snitch Williams, why you talking about bye? Why don't you just leave? I don't understand people when they tell you peace out. The fuck you mean, peace out? Bye? Fast break your ass up out the damn chat then. You don't need to announce it to every goddamn body that you leave in the chat. Bye-bye. See you the fuck later. The fuck? You grown. You don't need our permission to leave the fuck up out the damn chat. Get the fuck gone. Just leave quietly. God damn. Let me amp it down. Amp it down, because all they looking for is for me to holler. Let me amp it down, y'all.
There's actually new clothes for her and stuff. I promise. It's okay.
Yeah.
You want me to lay it all out right here? That way you can pick, you can change them. I have diapers, I have wipes.
Many people are so tired of the constant rent increases. If you want to put an end to this never-ending cycle, come.
Do you need any wipes?
Please.
Yes, everything in the backpack.
Right, keep the change. That's all I was right. Like, it's like, damn, peace out. So he was looking for people to follow him and say, yeah, we getting up out of here. Johnny Blaze, he tripping. Leave. Ain't nobody holding you here. It's other content creators that's on some fuck shit any goddamn way. Go your ass over there with the fuck shit. God damn, if you can't come up here and be respectful up in the chat, my moderators will get you the hell up out of here. and I won't have to say nothing. The only reason I'm addressing it now is because I still watch my chat. This is mine. So I watch everything that was said up in my chat. And I was trying to just be cool about it, but I ain't gonna change who the fuck I am. So look, I'm gonna say this respectfully. You can take that weird shit somewhere else. The fuck? Don't come over here with that weird shit. You're gonna get your ass banned.
It's just right now I'm needing a place to stay. She thinks y'all probably trying to take her away from her.
No, I'm not taking her away from mommy. Mama. Hey, Mama. Do you want to change her, Jessica? Which one do you want? This one I think is lumps.
Yeah.
So do you want one of these?
Stop, baby. Please. Please stop.
So Jessica wasn't arrested at that time, and there was so much we didn't see. A few hours later, we see Jessica's baby again, but without her mom. The woman who brought in the 18-month-old told police a horrifying story of how she winded up with Jessica's baby.
Hi, we're gonna take her into the classroom here at Neversit.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Catherine coming over as
Catherine's
well.
gonna bring her some clothes, diapers over, but I was gonna wipe her off, but we didn't want to wipe her off in case she had to take pictures of her.
Sugar Bear, that is a damn good question right there. Where is the father? Where's the father in all this debacle shit going on right now? Where is the daddy? Just like you said, Sugar Bear, where is the father? Yeah, it's obvious that he's gone.
Because she's
okay.
Don't cry, sweetie. Because she don't deserve it.
I'll come go in there and I'll come sit with you.
Oh, I'll come sit with you.
All right.
I called.
Wait, no. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do another show with this and title it a certain way. See, this type of situation right here really gets me upset and get me irritated. Because you have a lot of women on out here that don't deserve to conceive at all. Don't deserve to have children at all. Oh, so you just got home from work, Tanya? Good, good. Glad you got back home safe and sound. I think it was, and I hate to say it, but let's just call it a thing. That could be a trick baby. Because she's having sex to get a hound, allegedly. That most definitely could be a trick baby right there.
Called DCF to John, and he's going to be calling me back.
John Gofield?
Yes.
All right, I'll give her a call.
Supervisor.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Like I can see right here.
Yeah, wherever you feel comfortable.
We gave her a notification or something.
What's this girl's name?
Jessica Woods.
Jessica Woods.
Jessica Woods. You
Yes.
know her?
She's a client in my office.
Okay.
All right, it's at the 9:28 mark. I'm going to have to do another part to this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do another part to this because this is disturbing right here. This is just really disturbed me. Man, this really got me hot under the collar for real. Yeah, this particular one got me hot under the collar, and I'm gonna have to do a show, literally entitle it, and put that dumb, retarded look, put that stupid heifer on the goddamn thumbnail. I'm gonna have to. I gotta let me get up out of this because I don't want to end up saying some shit that, you know. Let me get up out of this real quick. I'm gonna have to make another part. I'm gonna have to make a whole show about that. What's happening, Dave? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make another show about this. I'll be right back. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident, he do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live in on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood, knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work, he'd be with his kids and, you know, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, it's cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's the cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, we knew what it was like. Man, right? Slow. We can't keep get some for his kids, right? Yes. If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get him an 8 ball or quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that, right, you know, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, you know, back then, you know, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and asks, "Can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you." He do cocaine, and at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed. He does cocaine. See, that was a low cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off, so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I just seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, bad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, no somebody, that habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you
Kenya.
want?
Again.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Kenya, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
That last video was very disturbing. And I mean, I just ain't got no words, y'all. I'm really trying to like keep it cool and calm, but like situations like that, you really got to have some type of outrage about that. I'm most definitely gonna make a show about it and give a good title to that. A very good title to that. I don't want to, because it already disturbed it. It just hurt my soul to see a woman, instead of just give your baby up, if you know that you're not going to be right towards the child, just give your baby up for adoption. I mean, you grown. You can fend for yourself. If you want to be a slutting, drug addict son of a bitch, but your child is suffering way more than what you suffer. Because you know what? She's the one that's putting her child through a whole lot of headache that child didn't deserve to get. No shoes on the baby's feet. No pamper on the baby's behind. Yeah, that's Carlos. I most definitely that's almost equivalent to me seeing I know Carlos, and I'm gonna go ahead and follow my first man with that and save that video and give it a proper title for in the morning. I'm gonna do a morning show tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do a morning show tomorrow. I'm totally outraged about shit like that. Totally. So I don't want to, because that disturbed the fuck up out of me. We was having fun and laughing and all this and that, but that video right there, that put a damper on my spirits a little bit, just seeing that shit. I'm not even going to hold you. That put a damper on my spirits just seeing that. Man. and I may have to open. Matter of fact, come on, man. You must have came up at the casino boat last night, Carlos. Oh, don't buy me no damn 211, man. You know my Cash App already, Carlos. You know it. It's the $ John Goodwill. You know my damn Cash App. Come on, man. And don't buy me no damn 211. I don't want no damn 211. Not that damn early in the morning. Oh, you got a new phone? All right. But don't buy me no damn 211 now. And it's gonna be a morning show, so I ain't drinking no damn. It's on the screen. It's in the ticker. I just put it up in the chat though. I ain't drinking no damn 211 early in the morning. Is you crazy? No, I'm not drinking no 211 at all. Now, if you donate to Stella or Modelo, them the only or some Miller High Life or something. God, you gonna tell me I'm buying you a quarter 211. Man, I'm gonna send you your money back then. No, ain't no drink it now. See, you want me to be on some bullshit, Carlos. I ain't no, Carlos. I'm not on that type of time, right? Look, wait a minute, Carlos. Hold on. Carlos, this is look, I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Screwball, peanut butter whiskey. No, man, I ain't crashing out, man. Ain't no more crash outs for your boy Johnny Blaze, man. Them crash out days is behind me, Carlos. Yeah, Trilly, I love peanut butter myself. That's why, to me, it's smooth. But you still got to be careful, though. Because you'll just drink it, and then your ass will be, goddamn it, slumped over some goddamn well. Y'all ain't gonna look. Carlos want me to be slumped over some goddamn well. And he want me to still be live, so he can see Duke pick me up and take me up the damn stairs and shit. Nah, Carlos, I'm hip to your game already, man. Man, look, I ain't buying. I'm telling you, I ain't buying no damn 211 now. So, hey, I'll be happy to send it back, but I'm not buying no 211, Carlos. You ain't gonna see me crash out. Ain't no more crashing out for me. I done crashed and burned enough on this motherfucker. I ain't doing no more crashing. See, keep the change. All right, there you go. Buy whatever. Right. Thank you. Because I'm not buying no damn 211. Fuck all that shit. No. Shit. Hell no, I ain't buying no. Appreciate the slap on the neck, though. But yeah, I ain't buying no. Ain't no crashing. Johnny Blaze then got drunk on this motherfucker, but y'all ain't never seen me sit on live, goddammit. And yeah, I know you want to see Duke pick me up and take me up the stairs. I know you do, but that ain't gonna happen. That happened at one time. Look, you and Keep the Change kept the bullshit up. Yeah, Johnny Blaze, we seen Duke get you up out the damn chair, take you up the stairs. You were so goddamn drunk. I say, ain't this a bitch? you would Keep the Change was on that bullshit. I say, oh Lord. But look, hey, wait a minute. And then look, Keep the Change gonna say, and then when I said, well, now come on now, Keep the Change and Carlos. If that actually really did happen, don't you know I would have got clipped up? Somebody would have clipped it up. I reckon it would have been GWB. Yeah, when I did the 211 challenge, Letitia, yeah. Rachel say, John, you know Duke took you. Stop being in denial. See, now Rachel with the bullshit. Oh, look, now Keep the Change, Carlos, and now Rachel. Lord Jesus Christ. See, now deja vu. Now y'all got deja vu with the bullshit. Now deja vu. Look, you better use your good senses now. Now come on now. As much as people on this motherfucker that don't like me, boy, they would have had a field day with a clip like that and saw Duke take me up the damn stairs. But you know, hey, it's whatever Keep the Change and Carlos said. Now Rachel, now Rachel with the bullshit now, so hey, Man, I look, I'm not even arguing with you no more, Carlos, or Keep the Change, or Rachel. I ain't arguing about none of that. Right? Sugar Bear said you should do a review on that live, John. Change, you gonna keep the bullshit going. He said, wait, Keith the Change said we sent Duke a cash out that day. Hey, well, look, shame on y'all then for not clipping that shit on up there, Carlos. Fuck that shit. Hey, well, look, you can say I hid that video all you want, Carlos, but hey, if it ain't clipped up by GWB or anybody of that matter, then it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But see, I can't argue with y'all because it's like a 4 against 1 around this motherfucker. Like, yeah, Johnny Blaze, yeah, you know, Duke got your slunk drunk ass up. Yes, he do. Keep the change. Yes, Duke has his own cash out. Yes, he does. Keep the change. Keep the change ain't shit. Right. Deja vu, tell her again. Clip that shit up there and keep the change. Oh, Lord, you said check that cash out. You said show that cash out. And look, Keith the Change knew I wasn't gonna lie about that type of shit though. She like, yeah, let me ask him a question. He ain't got no other choice but to say yes to. Ain't that about a boy? Y'all be setting me up around here, boy. Shout out to the chat. Look, and Carlos gonna keep riding with it. We sent Duke money, boy. Boy, y'all ain't shit. Look, Duke has Amazon Prime and ordered him some snack. Oh, now the Letitia that got in on it. Oh, shit. Hey, oh, shit. Oh, goddamn, boy, y'all got my damn stomach hurt like a motherfucker over here, man. Y'all is ridiculous up in this damn chat. Y'all is some fools up in this chat here. God damn. I got Letitia on it. Letitia on the bullshit too. Golly. Lord Jesus Christ. Boy, what would I do? What would I do without y'all? And look, Sugar Bear, look, I knew that day Duke was a super dog. Oh, see. God damn. I can't take y'all, man. I can't take y'all. Hey, look, Rachel say Duke had to walk his own self. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Boy, y'all killing me up in the chat, Jack. Boy, y'all is killing me up in the chat. Boy, y'all sure stick together, boy, up in the chat, Joe. Y'all stick together. Boy, shout out to the chat, boy. Y'all make sure to stick together with the story. I'll tell you that. Y'all fall dead in line with that story. Now you got Letitia with the story, Sugar Bear with the story, and Rachel with the story. Now Deja Vu wants to jump in. Oh, I can't win. I can't win or lose around here. Jesus Christ. Letitia say, Duke said the host is wasted. I gotta end this live. Sugar Bear, hashtag we were there. Boy. They right. My life, they gonna be calling me Alcohol John. Look at the drunk motherfucker there. Got his damn dog taking him up the stairs. He can't even end his goddamn live. Deja Vu say, Duke said, bye-bye. Boy, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, boy, y'all is a mess up in this damn chat. Shout out to the chat. Y'all is a mess. Jesus Christ. Ooh, Lord, the chat is undefeated as usual. The chat is undefeated. I already learned my lesson a long time ago about chats. The chat is undefeated. I can't argue back and forth with the damn chat. I don't care if it is my own damn chat. Shit. The chat has a way of humbling you the fuck down. And I should know better than anybody. What up with a Superman Clark Kent? What's the word? Man, everybody in the chat getting tipsy. Boy, look, my life, that is a good song right there. That is a good song right there. Now, my buddy, Real Doc Quiet, I wanted to play his cut real quick. Well, not real quick, but still, I wanted to play it. This is new cut. I think he came out with this like a few days ago. Okay, Good. Featuring Ant Bomb by Real Doc Quiet. Y'all check this bang on out.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle, trapped in a cycle of opioid use, withdrawal, and cravings.
I think my hood is like your hood, and your hood is like mine. Everybody going through the same struggle. Without struggle, you know what success is about. It's when you come to my hood, you see everything ain't good. The opportunity don't lie in front of me in my hood. They cutting the bus routes and raising the taxes like I knew they would. Drinking don't help me. Smoking ain't healthy. And everything I do nowadays, it seems to probably kill me. That's when you come to my hood. You see everything ain't good. The opportunity lies in front of me in my hood. Cutting out bus routes and raising the taxes like I knew they would. Yo, my drinking don't help me. And the smoking ain't healthy. And everything I do nowadays is like it probably kill me. Some people's real and some people are snakes. 520 front set you up with a case. Try to hit your ex-girl up on skate. Smile in your face like, nigga, what's cracking? But I'm down in your hood like a magnet. Up, pass it. Cops try to catch you when they drag neck. But I do my best to put away the habits. Waking up on the avenue like what's happening. Keep telling you niggas until you start backing it. Head hood nigga that I know move packages. Raw looking good with the cabbages. After you give it up, when you ain't really got shit, throw another one up. Don't piece a whole fifth. Getting self-medicated, looking at your life like, damn, I really made it, but life gets greater. Just stay motivated, even when they all hate it. Never stop grinding on these niggas till you start shining on these niggas. 4 fingers full of diamonds on these niggas. See everything ain't good. The opportunity to lie in front of me in my hood. You're cutting out bus routes and raising the taxes like I knew they would. Yo, drinking don't help me. Smoking ain't healthy. And everything I do nowadays, it seems to probably kill me. from my hood. You see it every day. The opportunity lies in front of me in my hood. And I bust routes and raising the Texas like I knew they would. Yo, my drinking don't help me. And the smoking ain't healthy. And everything I do nowadays is like a probably kill me. When you come to my hood.
Shout out to my man Real Doc Quiet featuring Ant Bomb with Good. Now, my life, I know you into the music, man. You got my information already. You need to hit me up and collab, man. For real. My man be dropping fire. He be dropping fire. Thank you, Sugar Bear. He be dropping some fire. He got some more cuts. I just ain't put it all the way on out. These are new. Excuse me. These are our new cuts that he just put out, though. But, oh, he got a catalog. Oh, he most definitely got a catalog. And he nice with it. You feel what I'm saying? He real nice. Shout out to my man, Real Doc Quiet. You feel what I'm saying? First Mob. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all won't know nothing about that. I like I told y'all, boy, I'm a hustler. Shit, I've been hustling for a long while. I don't do that type of hustling no more, but I'm still in all. I was a hustler. I mean, really, I still hustle. Okay, appreciate that, Sugar Bear. Now I'm still a hustler, but I just learned how to hustle in different ways. But me and Real Doc Quiet, oh yeah. Yeah, we most definitely was on the block doing our thing. We was doing our thug dizzle up in the first and Green. For those who don't know, that's in Maywood. Yeah, I've been knowing my man for a long time, hustling with him for a long time, getting money with him, all that. All of that. He know my family, I know his family, you know what I'm saying? We, again, it ain't some fly-by-night person that I just met. No. I've been knowing him for over 20 years. And he a good brother. He take care of his family. He do what he need to do for his. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Real Doc Quiet. Telling you, he real nice with it. You feel me? So anyway, that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get on up out of here and enjoy the rest of my evening. All right? I salute the chat. Salute y'all coming through, hitting that like button. I just appreciate y'all, right? In time, though, y'all will see that $sign at the bottom. And this channel will be monetized. I already applied for it. Thank you, Sugar Bear. I already applied for it. I'm just waiting on the word. I'm waiting on them to give me the word to say, okay, Johnny Blaze, you can be monetized again. So in time, that takes up to a month. Wait a minute, do y'all recognize Kendrick Lamar there in Chicago? Yeah, they be bumping the hell up out of Kendrick Lamar here. Thank you, Deja Vu. Thank you. Okay, well, you got my information, my life. That's all I'm saying. Just hook up with me, man. Hit me up on the back end and we can make it happen. You know what I'm talking about? We can make it happen. We can most definitely make it happen. I'm a hustler, my life. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And if it ain't making me no money, and if it ain't making me no money, ain't no need for me to even say anything. All right. So just to let you know again, my information is up in the ticker at the bottom of this live stream. So just in case if you forgot, all you got to do is just look at the ticker. My business email is up in the ticker. Just get up with me. Yeah, Rachel, it's always good to laugh. Yeah, you know, I have my serious moments too, but overall, it's always good to laugh. It's good for the soul. It is. It's good for the soul to laugh. As long as it's not, never mind, I ain't even gonna go there. It's good to laugh. It's just good to laugh. It's good to have fun. It's good to have fun with y'all. When I come on here, laugh. I get talked about. Everybody in the chat get talked about. You know, hey, this is the type of content, again, that I enjoy doing. All right, well, shit, I'm sure your family probably know my man, Real Doc Quiet. I'm sure they know him. I'm not going to say his government name or no shit like that, but I'm sure that they know him too, because he been in Maywood, where he don't live in Maywood now, but his roots is in Maywood. So when we talk on the back end, we'll talk, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, then we'll just go from there. But with that being said, if y'all really did pick up the content this evening on the Sunday, please hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're feeling generous on this Sunday night to donate, my Zelle is open, Cash App, PayPal, and even Venmo is open. With that being said, again, salute to the chat. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday evening, and I will see y'all in the morning. All right? Finally, we'll do a all-the-way morning show. Finally. I don't think I did no morning show like this in a long time. So y'all gonna get a morning show from me in the morning. All right? It'll be before 9 o'clock. So just to give y'all a heads up, and I'm gonna make sure to title it the right way. And y'all come on through in the morning time and come check me out. All right? With that being said, salute to the chat once again. I am out of here. See y'all tomorrow.